Hello guys, good evening from Kenya. It's exactly 6:30 p.m. in the evening and this is our homestead. This is where we sit every day during lunchtime, and this is the flower we made as an umbrella. It's a sitting point. Whoever you're seeing over there is our house manager. And now this is the arrowroots that we planted here just jokingly, and they were two. So today, guys, I have put one down. I dug it out and it has the arrowroots in the house. I'm gonna take you through. This is where we uprooted it. These two babies were from this stem, and these are the roots of the arrowroots, as you can see. And one is remaining. We didn't want to pull all of them down, so we've managed to dig out one, and those are the babies I've replanted again. So I'm gonna dig them out maybe May next year, God willing. So this one is exactly 7 months old, and that's why I dug it out today. And they were twins. One is remaining and one is enough for us breakfast tomorrow. So this is the sitting area. I honestly planted them there because of this borehole. Every time we scoop water from the borehole, there's some that drips. So it comes direct and feeds these arrowroots here. So let me take you through the house. This is the kitchen stair towards the kitchen. And here, already you can see I have peeled. These are the peels of the arrowroots, and these are the pieces. Now I've cut them into reasonable pieces. If you have 2 of these, it's enough for breakfast. So I am getting it ready for cooking. And this is a traditional saucepan, locally made by our artisans, and this is where I've placed it. Then I will cook it here. So this is for breakfast tomorrow, and I'm preparing it. So we boil like this. You can either fry the onions and the tomatoes and some oil, but today I'm just cooking it with water and salt. So I'm using sea salt from Kenya. It's ordinary table salt. You see, yeah. So it has KEBS, Kenya Bureau of Standards, very certified, and the tin is empty, so I'm going to use this little you see here. Let me just open it. Then put a little. I think this is enough. Then I'll do the sprinkling. Then I'll cover it and fix it where it's supposed to be. So I'm cooking this for breakfast tomorrow. Let me get the lid. We continue from there. So this is the local saucepan made by our artisans in Kenya. It's a local saucepan. It's a local pot made by our artisans. So I'm going to cover it here. This is the lid for this pot, and it has 2 handles here. Though it becomes very hot when you're cooking, you cannot even touch this knob. So every time you want to open, you have to use a napkin to touch or lift the lid up like this. So this is a local pot made in Kenya by our local artisans. And this is our sinks where we wash the utensils. We have a rack over there, and I'll do the clearing later. So when it is ready, I'll show you guys in the next video. Thank you. So guys, our today's recipe is combined with smoked meat. This is smoked meat. We buy it from the butchery. You come and boil it with salt. When it is dry, then you put it over the coal to look out like this. We don't like eating fresh meat from the butchery. So already I have fried the onions and the tomatoes in oil with a pinch of salt, whereas I'll keep turning. Before I start the frying process, it is boiled with water almost the size of these knobs you see here, until when it all dried, then now I can put the ingredients. So I'm frying tomatoes and the onions together with garlic. Then it is steaming as I continue frying. Then I have this mixture of chili, cinnamon, and Royco. I don't know how we call it, how we call Royco in other countries. So I have put water to dissolve, then I'll pour it in the stew here. So this stew can be eaten with the arrowroots, or you can use tea, or you can use greens. So for the meantime, I'm making this for dinner, but whatever will remain, we will eat with the arrowroots together. So guys, this is Kenya. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, comment down below. And there, I'm using the smaller gas. I have this bigger one, which I will use cooking the arrowroots. It's already covered. It's just a matter of diving into that one, because I let it to boil. But this one I have to sit. I'm seated on a plastic chair. I'm cooking while seated, but this one you cannot sit because it has some height. So guys, this is Kenya, and I'm doing this right in the kitchen. You see the cabinets all over there. That's the sink and the organizers, and I have a small rug there. This is the fridge. Yeah, this is the kitchen, and this is where we serve food from the kitchen. That's the microwave, and we serve food from this opening. That is the dining area. So guys, my meat is steaming, and I want to turn it. Don't know if I can hold the camera. Oh, it is hot, guys. I'm gonna use this to hold the spoon, then do the turning. So I'm using the normal pot from the stores. This one is a little bit sophisticated and than this one. This is locally made, and this one is from the stores. The other one is locally made by our artisans. So guys, there's a difference today, the local pot and the expensive one. So let me continue. I'll show you the stew once I put the ingredients inside. Now my people, after I have fried and put everything together, the cinnamon, the chili, the Royco, I've added some 2 cups of water. I want it to boil and steam. For the meantime, I'm gonna use this aluminium plate to cover, because the lid is very far. I cannot start searching for the lid right now. So I'm gonna use this aluminium plate to cover it to steam. So this is how we cook in Africa. We have people who just pick meat from the butchery and start frying it directly, or boiling it, then frying it. But as here in our family, we pick meat from the butchery, then we steam, no, we boil with salt, and then we place it over the charcoal to smoke. Once it looks like roasted, then when you want to cook it, you can pick a portion of it, then you boil it in water and salt until the water dries, then you start the frying process. So right now, let me open. You see guys, it's now boiling. It looks so yummy. You can have ugali with this, or rice, or the yams I just dug out I want to cook now. So guys, that is for today. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscription button and press the bell button too, so that when I upload you get notified. This is Liz Wanda from Kenya, Africa. Please continue subscribing, and I don't take you guys for granted. Everybody watches my channel. Bravo and kudos to you. You are so generous, and I don't take you for granted. So now my soup is boiling. It's almost time to reduce the heat down below. Let me just do it as you see. Yeah, I've reduced it to boil slowly because of the ingredients. It might start sticking at the bottom. So it's steaming now, ready to be served with the ugali right now, and tomorrow we'll have it with the arrowroots or yams or the plantain. Whatever your taste may be, this meat is very yummy. I'll show you when it is served on the plate. Thank you. So before I sum up, let me just show you the ingredients that I used in the smoked meat. So this is cinnamon. Cinnamon is good. It's a blood thinner. It helps you to breathe well. It's good for digestion, and I love using it. And this is purely from Kenya. Cinnamon. It's ground cinnamon. If I open inside, sorry. If I open inside, you'll see it's ground cinnamon. Cinnamon is good. You can take it in hot water. It also slims the tummy. When you do it every morning, you remove some fat from your tummy. So it's a blood thinner at the same time. So I really like cinnamon more than any other ingredients for food. The second one was, we call it simbambili. If you look it closely, you can see it's two lions holding something, and it's called the curry powder, original and genuine. This is also from Kenya. Simbambili. Simbambili means Simba is lion. Mbili means two. Simba is lion. Mbili means two. So two lions, 1, 2. This one is a little bit very irritative when you put it on the tongue. It has a burning sensation, and it brings out the aroma in vegetables so nicely. So with beef you can do this one. You can put in beef, chicken or fish, either, or even fried eggs. You can use this simbambili, and I love it. The way it brings the aroma in the food is perfect. Now another ingredient locally made in Kenya is this. This is now mchuzi mix. Mchuzi is soup. Mchuzi is a Swahili term meaning soup. This is mchuzi mix. It has all the ingredients inside here. If I bring it closer to the camera, you can see there is tomato, there is onion, there is chili. All the mix is here. The coriander, the onions. You can see it from the camera. So this is locally made in Kenya, and when you don't have the tomatoes in the house, you can only use the onions and this. and the soup turns very colorful, and it brings out the aroma. It has salt in it, so when you're cooking with Royco, don't put a lot of salt in your veggies because it will taste so the taste of salt will be more high in your soup. Then the next ingredient was oil, cooking oil. This is cooking oil. Then I had salt and of course water. Those are the ingredients I've used in this stew. So I'm opening it for the last time. You see guys, now my nyama, my meat. Kenya we call it nyama. It's now ready. Now we can now put off the flame and start serving it. So you'll see on the plates how we have served it. Thank you guys. Finally guys, I've set the bowls to serve the stew, and this is our ugali. We cook ugali, then we cover in this polythene paper so that the steam does not evaporate. And this is our stew now ready to be served, and that is the dishing spoon. So guys, we are ready to take up our dinner. I don't know what time you are watching this from. This is our dinner, and I don't know about other countries. What time are you, depending on your location? We are serving dinner. It's 8:30 p.m. at night. Then after serving dinner, we will watch a bit the television. Then we will pray and get to bed. At 10, we normally go to bed before 11 p.m. at night. So I don't know about you, depending on your location. So I'm serving now. Now guys, I've already served. You see in the plates, it looks so yummy. Depending on your location, where are you watching from? This is Kenya. We are having our dinner now. This is ugali. Ugali is made of flour and water and cooked very well. Then we cover it in a polythene paper to bar it from releasing the heat. So dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. Come and let's have it together. Bon appetit wherever you are. Thank you.